Amy Slaton, who starred in the 6th season of 1,000-Pound Sisters, has seen a great deal of transformation over the years, but she continues to do new things. Amy Slaton, who is 37 years old, and Tammy Slaton, who is 38 years old, both weighed a combined 1,000 pounds at one point in their lives, which is where the show gets its name. In the year 2020, when the first episode of the series was shown, Amy weighed more than 400 pounds. However, after undergoing bariatric surgery, she saw a dramatic reduction in her weight. Amy led a very different kind of life before she started dieting and dropping pounds. At the time, she was a newlywed who desired to reduce her weight in order to increase her chances of becoming a mother. In Amy's life, the only thing that has remained the same is change. The star of the 6th season of Sisters, who weighs 1,000 pounds, is now a divorced single mother of 2 young sons. In the years following her divorce from Michael Halterman in 2023, Amy has developed into a woman who is fully self-sufficient. A recent accomplishment reduced Amy to tears, despite the fact that she has reached a number of significant weight loss milestones throughout the course of her journey. When the first episode of the sitcom aired in the year 2020, Amy weighed a total of 406 pounds. A staggering 125 pounds were shed by her following bariatric surgery, bringing her total weight down to 281 pounds. She went on to have 2 children, Glenn and Gage Halterman, both of whom were healthy, yet she carried on with her weight loss. Amy walked on a scale during the 6th season of Sisters, which was a family weigh-in for 1,000 pounds, and the number read 237 pounds. Amy's weight loss was 169 pounds when everything was said and done. Amy put on a pair of high heels. A shoe store was the destination that Amy led Gage and Glenn to during an episode of the 6th season of 1,000-Pound Sisters. In a scene that was uploaded to YouTube by TLC, Amy tried on high heels after the boys had purchased several pairs of sneakers. It was her very first time donning a pair of heels. She went on to explain that when she was of her previous size, it was difficult for her to maintain her equilibrium, which is why she preferred to have her feet firmly planted on the ground. Amy's decision to experiment with her shoe collection comes about as a result of her weight loss, which has helped her feel more secure. Reasons why Amy became so emotional about her heels. The sales personnel at the shoe store were assisting Amy in trying on heels during the 6th season of 1,000-Pound Sisters. Amy became quite upset during this time. After she understood how far she had come, she shed tears of joy because of her accomplishments. In the past, Amy was unable to wear high heels because of her size, but once she lost weight, her life was completely transformed and she should be proud of herself. Despite the fact that Amy went through the motions of trying on some seductive stiletto heels for fun, she ultimately decided to go for a sensible block-heeled ankle boot. Sisters star weighing 1,000 pounds. A. Slaton, Amy, initiated. The 28th of October, 1987, 37 years old. Numerology sign. A Scorpion. The status of relationships. Is divorced. Little ones. On 1,000-Pound Sisters, fans have watched Amy Slaton's incredible transformation unfold, marked by both physical and emotional milestones. One of the most profound moments of her journey came when she wore heels for the first time in years, a moment so emotional that it left her in tears. The significance of this seemingly simple act goes beyond fashion or vanity. It represents a major shift in Amy's life. It's not just about her weight loss, but about reclaiming confidence, independence, and self-worth. Amy's journey on 1,000-Pound Sisters has been a roller coaster. From struggling with obesity, which had a significant impact on her health and daily life, to the highs and lows of trying to lose weight, Amy has openly shared her ups and downs with her audience. Her weight loss process was not just about physical changes, it was also about dealing with the mental and emotional aspects of her health. In previous seasons, Amy was confined by her weight. She couldn't engage in simple activities like walking long distances or fitting into clothes that made her feel good. Each pound shed symbolized more than just a number on a scale. It symbolized progress toward a healthier, more active, and ultimately happier version of herself. The significance of heels, a symbol of confidence. For Amy, wearing heels was a symbol of freedom. Before her weight loss, heels were not just impractical, they were nearly impossible. The physical toll of carrying around excessive weight for so long made even the thought of standing in heels excruciating. Amy had been in a place where she had to avoid activities that most people take for granted, like walking without pain, standing for long periods, or wearing cute clothes that made her feel stylish and confident. But as Amy lost weight, she started experiencing new possibilities. As she reached key weight loss milestones, such as getting approved for surgery and shedding pounds consistently, new doors opened for her, doors that were previously locked due to her weight. The idea of wearing heels was more than just about fashion or looking good. It was a powerful metaphor for everything she had achieved. The moment Amy wore heels for the first time, in one of the most touching moments of the show, Amy was seen trying on a pair of heels for the first time in years. The scene was filmed with the usual mix of rawness and sincerity that fans have come to expect from the Slaton sisters. Amy's face lit up with excitement, but as she stepped into the shoes, her emotions quickly took over. She couldn't help but tear up, overwhelmed by the accomplishment. Wearing heels wasn't just a physical act, it was an emotional release. It was proof that she had come so far and that her weight loss was not just about looking different but feeling different. In the past, Amy had been told that she would never be able to do things like walk without assistance or wear certain clothes. But in that moment, as she stood tall in those heels, she proved that the limits others had placed on her were nothing but obstacles waiting to be overcome. For Amy, the heels represented freedom from the pain and limitations of her former life. They also symbolized her strength, resilience, and determination. Every step she took in those heels was a reflection of her courage to take control of her life and her health. The emotional impact on Amy's emotional reaction was deeply telling. She wasn't just crying because of the heels. She was crying because the heels represented everything she had worked so hard for. They represented a future filled with possibilities, something she had been afraid to hope for in the past. She had spent so many years struggling with self-esteem, being confined by her weight and the obstacles that came with it. To finally wear heels was a tangible reminder that she had broken free from those barriers. The tears were also a reflection of how far Amy had come. She had started her weight loss journey not only to improve her physical health but also to gain a sense of self-worth. Amy's weight loss journey was about more than fitting into smaller clothes or looking a certain way. It was about feeling capable and strong enough to live her life to the fullest, something she hadn't felt in years. Her emotional reaction to wearing heels captured the essence of what her journey had been all about: personal growth, self-empowerment, and the reclaiming of her independence. The role of Amy's family in her journey. Throughout her journey, Amy's family has played a significant role in supporting her, celebrating her victories, and encouraging her when she faced setbacks. Her sister Tammy, despite their ups and downs, has been by her side, and the support system that Amy has from her loved ones cannot be overstated. Amy's family has watched her grow and transform, and her emotional reaction to wearing heels was just as moving for them as it was for her. It's important to note that Amy's milestones are not achieved in isolation. The emotional support from her family has undoubtedly played a part in her success. When Amy felt overwhelmed by her weight loss journey, her family was there to help lift her spirits. This communal aspect of her progress is essential in understanding the depth of her accomplishments. Losing weight, especially when it's as significant as Amy's journey, isn't just a solo effort. It's a process that involves love, support, and sometimes tough love from those who care most. What's next for Amy? While Amy's milestone of wearing heels for the first time represents a significant achievement, her journey is far from over. She continues to focus on her health, her family, and her emotional well-being. This moment serves as a reminder of how far she has come, but also points to the exciting possibilities that lie ahead. The show has followed Amy's ups and downs, and she has faced plenty of obstacles along the way. However, her strength and determination continue to shine through. For Amy, each day is a new opportunity to work toward her goals, whether they are related to her physical health, her personal life, or her mental well-being. As she continues her journey, fans will undoubtedly be rooting for her, celebrating her successes, and supporting her through the challenges. A journey of transformation and empowerment, Amy Slaton's emotional moment when she wore heels for the first time is a powerful symbol of her transformation, both inside and out. It's a visual representation of the hard work, determination, and resilience that have defined her journey on 1,000-Pound Sisters. As she continues to lose weight and regain her confidence, moments like these remind viewers of the importance of self-love, perseverance, and believing in oneself. This milestone is not just a personal victory for Amy, it's a reminder to us all that no matter where we start, no matter how difficult the journey may seem, every step forward is worth celebrating. Amy has proven that with determination, support, and a willingness to push through the tough times, anything is possible. And for Amy, wearing heels was just one of many incredible accomplishments that demonstrate the power of transformation both physically and emotionally.